Let me just get you in position. Okay. So I'm going to I'm going to have to group you. I can't do individual because Luna definitely will not let me. So let's quickly sage and get going. Fire signs, you're going to be first. So I can light you to cleanse. Okay. Feels good. I ain't cleansed in a few days and I can feel and I can notice the difference. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Quiet Knowing, a space for intuitive reflection, karmic insights, and inner truth. I am going to get cracking with the all signs today, starting with fire signs. Please do like and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, helps our energy to connect, so more of my visions and readings will resonate with you. Right, so fire sign starts at 110. Let's go, fire signs. My Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, spirit. Fire signs. Patience. You need to be patient for something. Show that. Spirit's saying there's something that requires patience for you in a dynamic. Okay. It's the first thing that's coming out. So get them out and then I'll start. So you might be finding you're really sensitive at the moment. You could be sensitive to energies, frequencies, just feeling sensitive in some format. Um, it's right, you're supposed to be. Yeah, so just allow yourself to feel. So we've got let go, walk away from a situation in order to resolve it. I'm strongly getting from that you are required to let go of attempting to control a dynamic. Hi, anyone new here? I'm just moving through the all signs, currently on fire signs at the moment. So yeah, it's more saying you are required to just relinquish control, hand it over, let go of everything and just let it play out. Yeah. You've actually already done the healings that's required for this dynamic situation or whatever it is that you're dealing with, fire signs, but it's just you need to surrender it. You've done the work, but you need to surrender it. Hi, Laura. Laura, sorry. Hi, Laura. I'm just moving through the all signs starting on fire signs. So next we have heart desires. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality, and you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So, fire signs, you are on the correct path. It's just that your energy is picking up and feeling a lot at the moment. So you might be feeling sensitive, you might be feeling emotional, you might be feeling all kind of ways. Yeah, but it's because you have done the healing that's required. Now you just need to let it go. Just let it go. Yeah. So sorry, I want to help you out. Yeah, so let's see, get some more clarifiers. But in general, you're being told to just keep moving, fire signs. You're in the correct. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you. Fire signs, you're being told to kind of just keep going. Yeah. What's this then? For some of you, wow, okay. Nice to meet you. I'm just on fire signs at the moment. So how crazy. For some of you, fire signs, you may be being required to turn your back on, like, it could be your actual blood family. Um, it could be a group that feels like family to you. I mean, surely I'm gonna hope it's not like your actual partner and children, but I mean, I don't know. But there's definitely having to walk away from a family dynamic in whatever way that shows up. But this could be, you've grown up in a toxic family and you've done enough healing. Because remember at the beginning of the reading, fire signs, it was you need to just let go of control and understand that you've begun the shadow work and done enough healing for the next step. And the next step is turning your back on something and surrendering it. So possibly this is if you've grown up in a dynamic, it might not be your whole family, it could be family members, like I said, or it could be friends that have felt like family, or people like a friends group that felt like a family. Could be a living environment, but someone's having to turn their back on it, and it is the right decision, yeah? This is someone that's been stuck and torn for quite some time about this decision, but things are balancing out now because whoever this is resonating for, you've seen the light, like, you are surrendering, but it's taken a lot, yeah? You've seen what you can build elsewhere, and that's where you're being called to. It's also your fears become a block, like, you're scared that you're not gonna kinda bear your own fruits, but you're free to choose, yeah? It's up to you, you're free to choose, but at the moment, where you're being pulled to is the right path, and it seems you're having to walk away from something. Well, I'm sorry, I'm from London, I can't this is how I talk. I've never been told that, I'm afraid, my lovely, so, um, check that you haven't sped up the thing because if you touch it, it speeds up. Um, but yeah, it's you're being called on a more spiritual, enlightened path, fire signs, and you're having to turn your back on something. But this is where you're being called to is creative. Your energy becomes creative. Where you are now at present is keeps you more stuck. But like Spirit says, you have the complete right to choose. You have free will, but I do think you're being pulled, and you are gonna. No, you're fine. It's okay. I just don't. I can't really talk any slower than what I'm speaking, but I just checking because if you hold it down, normally it speeds up. Like if you press the thing. So I don't know if you were or you've hit this thingy button that speeds it up. So yeah, fire signs. Moving away from a dynamic that doesn't make you happy, going to a dynamic or something that is going to bring creativity and something you can build. But you after some time of being unsure, it's you got to make a decision now. So where are you going to go? You're going to stay where you feel stuck, or are you going to go where you can grow and build something and just let go of that needing to understand and control? Yeah. Okay. Earth signs. 808. 808 for earth signs. Yeah. Let's go out of fire signs. Let me sage or and let's get into earth signs. Fucking like, why can't I even like this? There we go. Cleansing everyone. Okay, let's move to earth signs. Spirit. Oh, you might be being in a bit of a cheeky mood. Earth signs. Bit of a devilish mood. Or an energy that's soon to hit you. We could be dealing with someone that's like that. Let's see. Right, earth signs, please, spirit. Clarity. A mind of clarity is a mind of action. It flipped, but it didn't come out, so I'm going to keep going. That flipped. Widening your circle for nature spiritual. Okay. Two. Out of the dark. Change. So we have change happening for earth signs. Expand your flexibility for change and you'll enjoy the vitality of life. So for some of you, you may have been really concerned and worried for like your children, how things are going to play out, if you transform or transforming a situation dynamic for you and your children. If it's not children, it could be you and your like your inner child, really figuring out who your true self is and working through some stuff. So, earth signs, please. Hi everyone. I'm on the earth signs at the moment, just making, I've had to group you. Thank you so much for the sub, Lara. I appreciate it. Have a fabulous day. Um, right, earth signs. Hang on, let's go. What else are we seeing for earth signs? Oh, being brought back to your inner child. That's the like cheeky energy I saw, and that's what I was seeing. Being brought back to your childish demeanor, but not in a negative way, just like giggly, happy. Bye, Lara. Yeah, just wanting to be cheeky again, like feeling that vibe of happiness and joy and not worrying about, I suppose, the other heavier things in life. Coming out of possibly a bit of a depressive state. You could have a good group of people around you that are supporting you, or I don't know, maybe just a shift in the mindset, or this could be spiritual group that are helping you. But you've definitely light is being brought on a darker situation, I'd say. What's coming through as well is strongly you might be having wild dreams or dreams of clarity, just a lot coming through in your dream state at the moment. Also, if you're having some dark dreams, just don't stress and overanalyze it. Like it's just that darkness energy leaving you and your subconscious kind of freeing stuff. So don't freak out about it. So there's a situation, earth signs, that you possibly was being really stubborn or you was dealing with someone that's being really stubborn. But now there's a dynamic. Well, people in this dynamic are learning, whether it was you or them or both, to like just come from the heart and actually bonding. If for some of you, if it's not you or the other person, it could be someone else that was interfering, trying to block the connection, but you two are just carrying on anyway. You're reaching a new level in that friendship, bond, relationship, whatever it is. If one of you in this connection, whatever it is very wise, actually, really wise, that's coming through. They might have spiritual gifts where they see. It feels safe and nice though. Like if people realizing that there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable and could be open from their heart, or just not letting other people interfere in this situation, dynamic, whatever it is. I just heard the devil wears Prada. That's for anyone. Something about red shoes, red boots. Overall, Earth signs, this just feels like change is happening, but the transformation's kind of been done. And now it's the release of the like last negative bit. So we have like movement of momentum and coming out of a dark space, not allowing negative things or dark things to affect a connection or a situation. And if there was someone who was interfering, it's not working, basically. It's not working. Okay. So I got for earth signs. Obviously, I said it has to be quick because of my little one. So air signs, 14. Air signs. Air signs, what's going on? Air signs, you might be looking to the past, get some clarity for something, or looking to the past to clear something up, or working with something from the past. Okay, so it's air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What we got happening for you guys? Oh, Okay. Air signs. There's spirit, air sign. This is a little one meowing. Bless her. Okay, air signs. Okay, so really looking at the world around you or having some kind of realization tower moment about the world around you and starting to see clearly, maybe you might have invested, created in a dynamic situation, job, family, something that isn't actually quite what you thought it was, or isn't actually what you want, or there's something off about it that's distorted. You guys, these tarot cards are someone that I know that makes them. Queen of Cups was flipped here, so I'm going to take that. Um, maybe someone. Okay, wait. This. These cards are. If you're interested in having these tarot cards, they're made by someone I know. So please just email me or drop me a DM or comment, and I can let you know where to get them. So Queen of Cups. It's emotional, feeling emotions, burdens. So that's the burden of realization we have. It's really got the energy of like, fuck, what did I build? What did I invest in? Air signs. Yes, timing is right. So you may be like thinking to yourself, why am I only having this realization now after this time or seeing things clearly now? And they're saying it's all about it was under divine timing and it's for a reason. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, this has been slow. Like it's just taken you a long time to realize what the fuck. Air signs. It's just taken you a very long time. Listen to your intuition. The Hierophant. Something this could be regarding a marriage. Your intuition and your inner voice is showing you, but you weren't listening. Yeah, this is a realization that this isn't going anywhere. This isn't leading to success. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed by it, possibly, and stuck in your head because there you are, King of Swords. You may have jumped too quickly into something, a connection, and now you're like, God, what did I do? And you're looking, you possibly could be looking around at other people that are generally really happy or in a situation they did things differently and you're like, I should have done it like this. Hi, hello from Russia. We're from London. As you can see, I've been up for many hours, but I've been cleaning and doing stuff. I don't look very attractive, but thank you. We're just on air signs and then I've got water signs next, and then I'm done. As in for now, I'm gonna try get on later or go on TikTok. So air signs, strong realization of something around you that's not right and looking around at kind of the details of it. Not wanting to cause stress or strain, but wanting to move to a better feeling in a dynamic, whether it's taking this dynamic into a better feeling or moving away from it, but not wanting chaos, stressed, like how do I make this right around me? Yeah. The answer is take control and listen to trust your intuition about what is telling you. There's definitely a strong thing about looking around you and seeing now how you can have success in something, but feeling like you need to change things. The energy is moving for you to manifest it, whether that's as in if you're in a dynamic where you just need to manifest and change the dynamic or moving away from that dynamic to create differently. I'm not sure, but it feels like just looking around you and realizing this ain't right and your intuition's telling you, so follow it, like take the correct action and yeah, just follow your guidance and your intuition because that's leading you in the correct way, I'd say. Okay, water signs. It's air done. Water signs, 19. Uh oh, 20. Water signs. Let's cleanse again. I'm all right, thank you. Just a lot to do. I've walked the dogs. I had a guy come and look at the back door. Sorted out Luna breakfast, sorted the dog's breakfast. But I need to carry on with the house and work out and get my little one out. Let's cleanse you. Hope you're all right. What's the weather like in Russia? It's pretty hot in London. Okay, water signs. Really? I want these ones. So the hidden truth oracle. Is there something that's hidden? Something you're hiding? What was that? That was reversed. Where'd that go? No. Well, let's just leave it. I don't know where it went. Okay. Water signs, please. Okay, so reflection work happening, but feeling scared too at the same time. Like how I see you is there's like a pool or something of water, pond or something, lake, and you peek over it to look at yourself and then jump back. It's like, oh, because you don't really want to reflect, but it's time to. So you finally are able to sit with yourself looking in the reflection of the water and seeing yourself. You're scared, man, nervous to look at yourself in the mirror, in the water, and like self-reflection, right? This could be about a situation or just how you are in general in life. Um, so you're looking at yourself, and then your finger comes out to touch the water, and obviously that causes ripples, so then you can't see clearly. Oh, having the realization that that's what you've been doing. You've been distorting your own reflection so that you can have the narrative 22 on the timer. The narrative, sorry, that you wanted. And it's like the realization that actually, if you just stop and look, you can see it clearly now. Just as you're kind of coming to that realization, someone pops up through the water and they're like, hi. And you're like, whoa, taken back by it. It feels unexpected. So I think this is like some form of clarity regarding someone. Like first yourself, then someone or a connection or something linked to someone. Let's see, because they wanted the hidden truth. So I suppose this is what's hidden. You didn't see clearly. You was distorting your own like vision and reflection. And then just as you're kind of understanding that, someone, it could be someone you were dealing or whatever, pops up through that and you're like, oh shit. And it's all unexpected. This is not what you expected. This is not how you expected it to play out, or not with who you expected. I don't know. So we've got the timing just wasn't right for us. I knew exactly what I was doing. So there is an element of timing here. This is all under divine timing, or an element of like timing being waste with the distortion. And now realizing exactly what you were doing. Yeah, and it all comes down to fear. I'm afraid to contact you, but what I'm getting is this was someone, whether it's you or someone you're dealing with, that was afraid to see clearly and themselves, and is now, oh, it's all right. It'll be on YouTube. It'll thingy. Just go to my channel and then click on the lives, and it will save there. Um, yeah, so it's just fears were controlling this dynamic. We will be together again. I replay our conversations over and over. I think at all times there's a situation here of someone, you're the best thing in my life, having a realization that they've been lost for some time, but it's been them making themselves lost, and now they're seeing clearly, and it's a bit unexpected and shocking, but it's finally the time um, for things to be cleared out and things to be grounded, because I see that person that popped up through the reflection climb out, and you're both then walking on ground and sit down, and you're drying out on solid ground. That's grounding a connections or a situation strongly, and now not giving over to the fears and the distortions and the distorted visions and narratives that people were telling themselves, and just now working together and being clear. Okay? So that was the science group. Sorry, I couldn't do it individually. As you can probably hear, my little one's ready to roll. So yeah. Listen, moving forward can still be a represent if you're a water sign, you can still be moving forward. I mean, depending on, like, if you say you're a water sign, but this feels like grounding and clearing. So if you're not dealing with the other person, you could be grounding and working through it yourself. But I do see an unexpectation, something unexpected for the water signs. Um, yeah, you can be moving for, there's nothing wrong with that. This, it doesn't show you, like, in my vision, you're not like snogging each other and getting married. What you're doing is seeing clearly, having realizations, and then it gets grounded, like you're sitting down with the person and it's grounded conversation. So, but if it doesn't, this could just not resonate for you, my dear, and not be your collective bundle. We're all in different pockets of collective, yeah, so this could just not be yours. But I am at some point today going to go over and do the exact same reading on TikTok. So it'd be interesting to see what comes out for the group signs there. And I'll try and upload as well some other collective videos. But thank you for being here. I must shoot off now. And honestly send you all so much love and light. Bye.